overthrow this government. The government, on the other hand, which enjoys a lot of support, they are essentially saying that they are not willing to surrender, and the impact of it is right now. You can see something that's happening on the ground is that this is not perhaps a military base that has come under attack. This is right in the center where this attack actually took place. So for those who believe that these attacks in Ukraine are taking place in military bases, Republic Media Network is showing you the truth, what's really happening. Look at the mangled remains of a car that was basically parked here. We are being told that this is a minivan that's been parked here, and the impact of it, the mangled remains of the car. Clearly, this was a massive shelling that has basically taken place, and that's the reason why the impact of this has been seen in far-reaching areas. If I can also show you, pan around and show you the other building that you currently see. That building, once we step out of it, we'll show you the glass panes of this particular building has been completely smashed. They've been completely smashed. That only goes on to show what's really happening on the ground. Let me also tell you that essentially right now, at least in the last 24 to 48 hours, we have seen, starting from Alexandra, from where we reported last. In fact, let me reiterate this. We are the only, look around us, we are the only global channel which has managed to reach right at the spot to understand what's really happening. The motive is to tell you, our viewers, that right now this war is no longer limited to the border areas. This war has entered, this war has reached the capital city of Ukraine. And the fact here is that Ukraine, at least Kyiv, is now being surrounded, is being completely surrounded by the Russian troops. The Ukrainian army is essentially trying to stop them. They're trying to slow down the movement of the Russian army. But what is happening is that while the Ukrainian army is engaging in a battle with the Russian army, it appears, prima facie from the investigation that has been done so far by the Ukrainian authorities, at least in some of the major areas, some of the residential areas, they are basically trying to attack. This is only trying to cause more pain to the Ukrainian people. Across, what I can tell you, across this entire area, what we have essentially seen is primarily a major part of buildings where people are still staying. So some people here in Kyiv, they've not been able to get out of it. Let me also quickly take you to this part. What you see here right now is basically flight models. The flight models that were kept here, as you can see right now, what has happened is flight models have been completely destroyed. If you can see, these are these flight engineering models that were kept inside. So this is more like a small makeshift factory that has basically come under attack. Clearly this has been destroyed. This is, as you can see, the impact still remains right now. I'm sorry, viewers, it's quite difficult to breathe and perhaps also talk, but we'll try our best to tell you what's really happened. So.
Go!
Go inside.
Go!
Let's leave.
Leave.
No, पागल है.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ कैमरा दे दो मुझे.